Alright y'all, welcome to another vlog. Honestly, props to me, myself, and I for being on top of vlogs this year like I said I would. Anyway, it is February 2nd and we have, it's Monday. We have a couple of assignments that are due tonight, and then we have a lot of catching up to do this week on homework. So obviously I'm going to bring you guys with me, and then I also have some exciting fun stuff that we're going to work on too. I'm going to start an Etsy shop. I'll talk about it later. Hopefully that can help like with school and other expenses and stuff like that. So we're going to start that on the side, but we have 2 assignments that are due at midnight. It's currently 7:20 and we've got notes and stuff. This is our to-do list for the night. So I already showered. I just finished a workout. Let's get to the homework. Okay, so I did some homework. It is currently a little bit after midnight, and my husband, the bad influence that he is, said that I should chill tonight. How dare I argue? So I'm working on my Etsy shop. So I've got all the things. It looks like a mess. This is my desk right now. I just made a little resin hair clip. This one's not perfect. This is just practice. It's my first time using this brand of resin. I've used resin before, just this one's a little different. So this is my first time with this one. And so I finished this guy. I'm probably not gonna put like a barrette on it because it could be better. And then I have a couple in here that are a little bit different. And then I just made this one that I need to put in the UV light also. And then I just want to make sure that they're like perfect. So I'm just making a lot of options, playing around with it a little bit. I made a keychain with my name on it, which is not actually going to be a keychain. It is going to be for my Kindle. Has my name. And then I made one. It says Kindle with the heart as a space and coffee, for Kindle and coffee, because that is going to be the name of my Etsy shop. So very excited. Basically, these are some other clips that I made a long time ago. I'm not telling. Hello? These are some clips that I made a couple years ago that I just haven't done anything with, but I don't have the stuff that I made them with originally, so I can't like replicate it. So these are probably going to go into like some mystery bags that I want to do at some point, but these are keychains. So I drew these patterns on Procreate, had the fabric made, and then sewed. I literally made every part of these. This is a little bow one. It's hard to see with the camera the way it is, but it's literally a scrunchy keychain. I literally have my keys on one. I need to swap it out for one of the pink ones. I made these a couple years ago, so I've had, and I literally have all of the extra ones still, but yeah, they're literally a scrunchy keychain. I put my keys on it, then I have my hands free, but my keys are right here. So this is the first one. Then we have the EXO like donut one. I know that these are gonna launch after Valentine's Day. I don't really mind if people like, it's gonna be past Valentine's Day, so this one might not sell particularly well. I still think it's adorable regardless of the time of year. This one, however, is my favorite. It's so dang cute, but it has little flowers, some hearts, strawberries. Yeah, these are so cute, and they have a gold clasp. Yeah, these are the 3 keychains that are going to be sold. I literally sewed these forever ago, and then they've been sitting here in my like cluster mess of my guest closet. So both of our guest closets are basically for business stuff, and then like my old Shopify sign. So yeah, I am planning to launch on Valentine's Day, literally on Valentine's Day. We'll see how it goes. I am just gonna play around with this for a little bit, and hopefully we make some really cute stuff. My plan, like the biggest thing that I want to make and sell, I have these little page holder things for when you hold your books. We're gonna make Kindle charms, so I bought a bunch of like gems, and it's gonna be so cute once I like bring everything to life. But I want to make the hair clips tonight, be done with the hair clips, and then throughout the week I can work on more stuff and school stuff. But the biggest thing I want to do tonight is read. I haven't been able to read anything for like a week. Not a week, but like 5 days. I haven't really been able to read at all. So I want to perfect my hair clips, get at least the resin part done, and then we can work on other stuff later. But yeah, small busy stuff in the works. These just got done, so let's see how these turned out. I'll put yours right here for now. Let's see. They're still a little toasty because they literally just got done. Everything that I make that I don't end up actually selling, I will probably use for freebies. These are okay. You can't see it that well. Okay. So now we have those. Let's put this in here. Let me mix it up a little more and see. I feel like the glitter's not mixing. And that's what's making me not like it. Okay, so it is currently 3:30 in the morning. It's a little bit later than what I had intended to be sitting here doing stuff. But I just finished the first Kindle charm. This is like one for inventory, but I also have one for my Kindle. I just got this Kindle case, and I got it honestly for promo for this, so that it would match the collection. But you can find it on my Amazon storefront, which is in the description of this video. But this is a Kindle charm. If you haven't seen these, they're so freaking cute. I'll show you a close-up when the lighting is better at some point. But there's all these different charms on here. Some of them are like a little flipped, but they're super cute. And then I'm gonna have the option to have your name on it, and then also an option for an initial charm. So like I have an A on mine, and then I put the Kindle Coffee on it. But I have like my name that I could have put on it too, which my name probably would have looked cuter with this because Kindle Coffee is so long, but you know, you get the point. So I just finished that, and then that came out so cute. I have like the other 2 charms like laid out ready to go, and like started the process of these, but honestly, these clasps take so long. I've been working on these for 2 hours and I've only made 2. Ow. My earring is irritated. But I'll show you what else I made. Also, the lighting is not good, okay, you know that. But I made 2 letter A's, like for keychains, so that I can like have promo stuff for this launch. So there's a red one and a white one, and there's 2 different types of letters. And then we have the like red bar that's gonna be a hair clip, but hear me out, you'll be able to have the option of putting your name. Let me get it together. Obviously it wouldn't be on a keychain, like the letter would be glued to this, but you can have your name on the clip. I've seen that too. I think it's cute. So I'm gonna have the option, at least for ones that are like this, where it's like a bar, or like this, where like, hang on, where it'll fit, you know, it could be cute. But like these, that wouldn't work. So we have this hair clip, a red one with some cutie little sparklies, and then we have this pink one which has like different it's kind of like marbled with glitter, so they all look different. Very cute. And I just dropped it, but it's good. And then I finished this one, the white like bubble one. So yeah, I made 4 of these because I'll probably keep one, and then the other 2 I made 3 of, so I'll have 3 of those for inventory. I'll have 3 of these for inventory. I just need to put the clips on them, but I need to find my super glue that I used to make the other ones. I need to find it. And then I can't find like little clips for these ones, so I need to find like little clippies that will fit these so that I can make them, you know, for the freebies, and I can make that one. But those are the little freebies. And then oh, I made some bookmarks. Let me get my stuff together and I'll go show you. Okay, so those were the other bookmarks. Those ones are full, like actual epoxy resin, so those sit out for 24 hours, whereas these cure with the UV. So the other ones have to sit out for 24 hours. So we'll check on those tomorrow, and then we'll make more. I'll make 1 more of the skinny bookmark, and then I do want to make the regular schmegular bookmarks also. We have a silly Billy in here. It is Tuesday night. Well, I think it's technically Wednesday now because it just hit midnight, but I have been working on a whole bunch of stuff. So I finished the Kindle Charms. I have 2 of them like packaged, and then this one is so that we can take pictures of it. We have 2 different moon bracelets, and you can't really see the colors that well from here, but these will be made to order because they don't take very long to make at all, and I have plenty of rubber bands. So I have these to photograph, the red hair clip, the pink one, and then all of the other like hair clips in here, packaged up. I finished the other 2 bookmarks, and so here is the one that we made last night. Let me try and show you. Here's the one from last night. I already put the like tassel on it. Look how cute. Get out of here. Look how cute that is. I know it's kind of hard to see because, man, it's hard to see because it's like clear, but it has the glitter, it has the pearlescent hearts and the other pearls. A couple of them moved, but it's not a big deal. So I have some super cute, here you can kind of see a little bit better. They still need to set a little bit more. They're kind of flexible right now, which isn't a crazy big deal, but I would prefer if they hardened up a little more. And then the other 2 bookmarks are sitting on my kitchen counter waiting to harden. I was checking my to-do list and realized that I forgot about the where is it? The page holder. I forgot to do these. So we're going to make one real quick. The most embarrassing thing just happened. I just got McDonald's. It's, what is it, Thursday? It's February 5th, it's Thursday. I know it's been a couple days, but I was working. And no, ew, why are you all wet? So I was at microbiology lab lighting the Bunsen burner, and you know, she said it could be kind of tricky. I feel like I've gotten pretty good at lighting that thing by myself, okay? Gotten pretty dang good. We're a couple weeks, we're like a month almost into classes, and I feel like I've gotten pretty good, okay? So I'm lighting my Bunsen burner. I'm trying to like do the thing to adjust the flame so that it's not like a crazy, you know, whatever. I'm like trying to contain my fire better, and all of a sudden my table catches on fire, including my hand. My hand is fine. I obviously moved it out of the fire very quickly, but I did, my hand was on fire for a second because I was, you know, moving the thing. And so yeah, that happened. I lit my table on fire, and I was like, and I was like, I didn't know what to do because I've never, you know, accidentally lit something on fire before, and I was like, I don't know what to do. And so I like looked at my table buddy, and he's like, turn the gas off, turn the gas off. And I was like, oh, good point. And so I turned the gas off, and obviously the fire goes out because there's no more gas. And I was like, what the heck just happened? Like, I don't understand how that happened. And I guess the little wheel that I was using to adjust it, like sometimes on mine, it falls out. I don't know. And so it fell out, hence why the flames went everywhere. And I was like, perfect. I'm so happy that happened to me. And he was like, don't worry, it happened last week to me. And I was like, okay, great. Because I missed whatever lab I missed. I guess that was the one where he accidentally caught the table on fire himself. So at least we've both done it, you know. Our table's just cursed. So yeah.
Yeah, I lit a table on fire today.